Hello everyone. Today let us discuss about torque on a dipole in a uniform electric field. We discuss the topic torque on a dipole in a uniform electric field. So already we have seen what is a dipole in our previous videos. A dipole is two equal and opposite charges, that is plus q and minus q, separated by a distance 2a. So if you take a dipole and keep it in a uniform electric field, what happens to it? That is what we are seeing now. It experiences a torque. Torque means we have studied in the 11th standard, that is torque is equal to force into perpendicular distance. So now let us discuss what is the torque working on a dipole when it is placed in a uniform electric field. Now you can see here we have placed a dipole in a uniform electric field. You can see there is a uniform electric field. The arrows, many arrows are drawn to show the direction of the electric field, that is shown in a small figure down, that is E bar. Electric field is from our left to right. Then each charge will experience a force. Plus q will experience a force plus qe, and minus q will experience a force minus qe. We know what is Coulomb's force. Coulomb's force F bar is defined as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square into R cap, where R is the distance between the two charges Q1 and Q2, and R cap is the unit vector along the direction of the line joining Q1 and Q2. Now, coming to this one, the formula for electric field due to a point charge Q, E bar is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square into R cap. Electric field is also a vector, force is also a vector. Now, both these charges uh, are experiencing force because dipole is kept in a uniform electric field. The relationship between force and electric field, the relationship between force and electric field, F bar of R bar is equal to Q into E bar of R bar. What is this F bar? F bar is the force and E bar is the electric field. R bar is the position vector and Q is the charge. Suppose if a Q is placed in an uniform electric field of E bar, it experiences a force F bar. That is, F is equal to Q into E, or E is equal to F by Q. If in simple, if you don't consider the position vector and all, if you take a simple formula, E is equal to F by Q, or F is equal to Q into E. So if you take any charge Q and place it in a uniform electric field, it experiences a force F. Now, in our case, as shown in the figure, plus QE is the force acting on the positive charge, and minus QE is the force acting on the negative charge. Earlier, the dipole is kept along the direction of the electric field. Because of these two equal and opposite charges, it is rotated and it makes an angle theta with the direction of the electric field. So, one more definition we have seen in the earlier videos, that is dipole moment. Dipole moment is defined as P bar, that is equal to Q into 2A. The direction of the dipole is always from negative to positive. So in this figure, a small figure which is below the above figure, you can see P bar is the direction of the dipole moment, E bar is the direction of the electric field. Now, because of this torque, the dipole is rotated and now it makes an angle theta with the direction of the electric field. Now, when a dipole is placed in the uniform electric field, as I told you, each charge experiences a force of QE. Then, because one is a positive charge and another is a negative charge in a dipole, the equal and opposite forces are working on them. Now, coming to the point, we have to calculate now torque. Torque, as I told you, it is a force into perpendicular distance. Two forces are working on the dipole, that is, one is on the positive charge, one is on the negative charge. Repeatedly, I am saying this because two equal and opposite charges are experiencing equal amounts of forces but in opposite directions. That forms a couple. That is also called as a couple, or that is also called as a torque. Equal and opposite forces separated by a distance. So that is called as a torque. So torque is defined as force into perpendicular distance. Force into perpendicular distance. Now, in this picture, we have to calculate the perpendicular distance between them. So, we have to calculate the perpendicular distance between the two forces, that is, perpendicular distance between the two charges. To find the perpendicular distance, we have taken a triangle ABC. ABC. Now, here BC is the perpendicular distance. BC is the perpendicular distance between the charges. So that is also the perpendicular distance between the two forces. To find the value of BC, let us consider the triangle ABC, and the theta is the angle which the dipole moment makes with electric field direction. So here near A we have the theta. Therefore sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is BC. Hypotenuse is AB. Therefore BC is equal to AB sine theta. But AB is equal to 2A, that is the length of the dipole. Therefore the perpendicular distance BC is equal to 2A sine theta. Once again, I repeat, we cannot take the original distance 2A as the distance between the forces. What we have to take is perpendicular distance between the two forces. To find the perpendicular distance between them, we have made a triangle, that is ABC. From there, we have calculated the perpendicular distance, that is BC, that is equal to 2A sine theta. Now, torque is a simple uh, form of formula, nothing difficult in that. Torque is defined as any one of the forces working on the dipole, that is, any one force you can take multiplied by the perpendicular distance. So, earlier we have seen force is equal to Q into E, and the perpendicular distance is 2A sine theta. 2A sine theta. Therefore, we get torque is equal to Q into 2A into E sine theta. Once again, I repeat, torque is equal to torque working on the dipole is equal to force into perpendicular distance. Force into perpendicular distance. Therefore, that is force is equal to Q into E. Perpendicular distance is 2A sine theta. Therefore, torque is equal to Q into 2A into E into sine theta. But we know dipole moment. We know dipole moment P is equal to Q into 2A. Therefore, Q into 2A we will replace with P E sine theta. So torque is equal to P E sine theta. So we can write it as a dot product, sorry please. We can write it as a cross product of P bar cross E bar. P bar cross E bar. In vectors, we have two types of products. I hope you all know that. There are two types of products. One is a dot product. If A bar and B bar are two vectors, A dot B, that is A bar dot B bar, is equal to A B cos theta. If A bar and B bar are two vectors, the cross product is equal to AB sine theta. AB sine theta. So here, this is in the form of cross product. That is PE sine theta. P bar is a vector, E bar is a vector. Therefore, you can write it as the cross product of P bar and E bar. We can write it as the cross product of P bar and E bar. Therefore, tau bar, that is torque, is equal to P bar cross E bar. This is the expression for the torque working on the dipole in a uniform electric field E bar. Now, lastly, let us see the direction of the torque. Now, if you see the cross product, as per the definition of the cross product, if A bar and B bar are two vectors in a plane and theta is the angle between them, the result of cross product, that is AB sine theta, is perpendicular to the plane containing A bar and B bar. So here also, now the resultant torque is perpendicular to the plane containing P bar and E bar. P bar means the dipole moment, E bar means electric field. Both of them are, if both of them are in one plane, the direction of the torque is perpendicular to the plane containing P bar and E bar. So once again I repeat, the expression for the torque working on a dipole is tau bar is equal to P bar cross E bar. The direction of the torque is perpendicular to the plane containing P bar and E bar according to the cross product rules. Therefore, with this, we will finish the expression for the torque working on a dipole in a uniform electric field E bar. Thank you for watching this video. Let us meet again with another derivation in our next video. Thank you all. We will meet again in the next video.